Did you know that when you arrived on planet Earth, that you came in perfect, enough, and of value? Did you know that your worth was a given, and that this fact never ever changed? Life brought you into this world to share your own unique, special light. That light can come in any form. It can be as a mother or a father, a businessman or a woman, a student, a road sweeper, a lawyer, a teacher, a volunteer, or someone who simply listens, talks, engages with other people. There is no life purpose that is better or worse than any other. Everything you personally bring into this world is a gift. Your light has always been turned on, even if at times it feels like it is switched off. What you offer and bring to this world is the ultimate gift for humankind. There is no need to be extra special. Being ordinary, living a peaceful life, living a full life, living a busy life, all are needed, all are necessary. You may wake up some days and feel that the people around you are passing you by. You may feel that others are doing better, have better, or are more than you are, but this is simply untrue. What makes your presence here very important is the fact that you are here. Close your eyes. Try to turn off all of your senses. And this world suddenly, as if by magic, disappears. This is because this world needs you to witness it and belong in it, for it to even exist. That's how important you are. This world cannot even exist without you as an active participant in it. Pay no heed to what the media says, or your peers, or neighbours, or even your family say. What matters the most is what you say, what you feel, what you know to be true. Linger softly on what you feel you need from this world. If you feel rejected, if you feel neglected, if you feel not accepted, if you feel unacknowledged and undervalued, check in with who you are and see if what you really need is not from the outer world but is from you. You deserve to value you. You deserve to accept you. You deserve to acknowledge you. You deserve to love you. As you begin the journey of self-acceptance, the outer world and all its opinions and advice on what you should or shouldn't do will evaporate. When you root yourself into what you really need, the world mirrors this grounded sense of self-understanding. I'm proud of you for choosing this life and staying to watch the movie unfold. You have skills, you have talents, you have needed energy that someone out there is waiting to experience. Your path is your path. Whatever you choose is enough. You are always enough. You are enough in every single way that is possible in this world. When you feel sorrow, when you feel angry, when you feel despair, you are lovable. You are loved and you are of value. Not when you are better or improved or changed in some way, but exactly as you are right now. Never before has there been another human being that exactly fits your mould. If life was an artist, you would be the clay that is moulded into a one-off work of art. You would be the creation that people look at in the art gallery and say, wow. Look at all the shapes inside that human. Look at all the light. Look at all the beautiful shadows that enhance the curves and wakes and falls of the waves inside this creation. Great art is shaped from the depths of someone's being. It tends to be not from the light that great art is formed, but from the darkness. That darkness is then revealed by the light shining on what it contains within. So if your life is feeling heavy, dark, full of fear, know that the light is shining on you to shape your own work of unique art from this dark space. Nobody can know the shapes and paint strokes you will make, because they will come from within you, and your life's art cannot be compared to another's, because what dwells inside their cave of creation is unique and different to yours. While some art mimics that of others, the true art is in being okay and embracing your distinct and awakening humanity. Divine is your wonderful newness, born fresh from whatever has gone before and whatever is to come for you. Even in grief, there can be found beauty. Even in rage, can there be found passion and empowerment. No emotion, no feeling is to be neglected. All have worth and value. All have an important purpose to be found. By being here, whatever is arising for you right now, you are making a difference. Even as you sit at home, alone, your light touches those around you. You extend out from your human body. You are far more than this physical vessel you may call home. Your heart can extend across this land like the sun shines on everything in its path. While the inner wounds may feel painful, love is stronger. Never a broken piece was formed inside of you. And while to the mind you may feel parts of you are broken, this is untrue. You have always been whole. You just forgot. Instead of seeing emotions and feelings of life and life experiences as passing rain clouds going over the sky, you may have seen these and saw them as evidence of your lack of worth, and this is an illusion. Your feelings are what makes you human. This life would be a bland, empty existence if all feelings were joy or peace. because we simply would not know joy or peace without sadness or inner war. And that's exactly what happens. A war happens. You are enough. Make peace with those feelings. Let them know you are no longer going to fight against them, but gently, compassionately, allow them the space to be. As you do this, they naturally flow and move and reduce in intensity. Self-doubts are a natural part of being human. To doubt who you are, to doubt your skills, your worth, means you also have the ability to be proud of who you are, to value your skills. For we cannot know one without the other. This is a natural part of the cycle of life. Today you may feel, what's the point? The point is that no matter how grave or painful life can feel, there is always reason to keep going. Often when we are on the precipice of change, we can feel the urge to run away or flee. But this is when we are about to find a new way. Looking at another and comparing who we are with them is something many of us do, but much of what we see is just the surface of what they did to get there, wherever there may be. Failure is not possible, for so long as we learn from an experience, it is merely a stepping stone to something new, to something more aligned to who we are. Sometimes ideas, goals, dreams are meant to fall by the wayside because we were not ready for the results of those goals, or simply because the world was not ready for that dream. In the road of scattered dreams, we can find a new path, a new way forward, sometimes different, sometimes expanding on the old dream, but nevertheless just as worthy of taking some time to create. Love knows no boundaries, and your gifts and talents are here for a reason. Even if you don't know what your gifts and talents are, they will arise when you begin to accept all of you. You beautiful human being. You are of value. You are of worth. I'm so proud of you. Be proud of you. Always you are enough. In all ways. Lovable always. Lovable in all ways. You are loved during the pain. You are loved during the joy. You can only be loved because you are only love. Your wholeness is just love. If life wrote you a letter, it would go something like this. Dear human, I'm so grateful you chose this life. I am so happy that you are sharing your light. You are so absolutely courageous for going through what you do and coming out the other side. I watch on in awe at how many mountains you have climbed and how many valleys you have walked. When you enter dark caves and find the jewels inside, I watch on like I'm watching an Indiana Jones movie, full of adventure and mystery. I see you when you look in the mirror and flinch or cringe at your appearance. And my heart opens to you, and I feel you. Because every lump, bump, spot, scar is as beautiful as the bark on the millions of different trees on planet Earth. Like the uniqueness of each flower, every wrinkle on your skin of time shows me your beauty. As you look to another and feel you are worthless or not enough, my heart pains, and I feel your pain. I see your whole self. I see how enough you are, because I birthed you into this world. I breathed you into life. Every thought you have, every feeling you feel, are like a harmonious orchestra flooding your body, all different, nothing the same as the human next to you. And when you see someone succeeding and you feel envy, I feel that desire to shine, that desire to be seen, that desire to be heard. I see you shining, dear human. I see you. I hear you. And when you feel sick and tired of this life, I shine onto you with the reminder that this too will pass, and you are forever a part of the grand scheme and plan of this universe. And at some point you will remember and rejoin me. But for now, you're to be that adventurer, entering those dark caves, climbing those mountains, and learning to accept everything that happens inside you and outside of you. And as you begin to value who you are, I watch on in appreciation as the world begins to reflect your value. And as you begin to value your skills, I watch on in joy as you use them to make a difference in this world, no matter how big, no matter how small, as all is of value to me. And as you begin to feel enough, exactly as you are, I learn the value of the whole of humanity and why I birthed you into being. My experience is your experience, and it's such a gift to experience it all. Thank you, dear human, for being you in all ways. You are you. Always watching. Love from life.